data so edunu nine. Afim pimie ni edunu mienu no emu emrason. Sensem bia ekoso awo ye man mo ni amahodro so nsem. Maboabo ni nyina no sa no pa no nsia kase a mede ebro kase boy every year Festus in Cramponi Mantempo kwase ene yewo na obenya live dia XTVGH ewo Facebook na uko YouTube nso dia XTV Ghana kase boy nyina ya boni nyina bede ewo hono ma obenya bi ahwe etie na wo so wo dia ma afoforo so etimi ahwe bi ensema hodo a mede bro enano pei edoso yankasa ne dimakoten bia ubete ene sei sa ukopie mu ewo odododio abatom peso so NPP imebra wo hono no wo echrem say nomination forms are yede abrɛ mo no wo mu nimpa sɛ eye fake emu chichimo wo bete e wakase boyi eso na e won se foforo mo so wo bete sɛ wo pani a wo no eye ekane wo so fa be dichi a wo hwɛ amane bo ho nsɛm so de aba beto dwa sɛ adanti ɛna wo bɛbɔ eye champagne abra eye akwamma sika a wodi eto ho eye apetehidie yede mu chichimo ebebro nsɛm bi ka we ho ɛna mede bro sɛ anopa nonsia kase abrame Obaapa Mavis Akosua Atteh mede kase bro mame twa me ho ma mfa kase boy emu chichimo ankasa emfa mo wo mo abato yi a ehya ase eye busuma ye wo mo ne da toso adunu nkon a ehu nsem bebrebe aye na mo anu sunti po opani bia ba be ka se wonu de wodwene ho kra wonte ase dia ekoso no ekamia se obi abo eye NPP amanyoko no wabo omodua esan se wonte ase se abato ye ba beto aye na ya bato eye fiedie enya ade ye ne obi ena esi akane mo we eye fie abato ene ye kwa akoto a emu nsem bebrebe ewo mega uko ha yesese no wonu de osusu pase bia obi ena abo eye NPP amanyoko no wabo omodua papa na enomo ena ukopie mu ewo odododio abato mpeso so eye imebru wo honom NPP amanyoko mebru wo honom no womu de ne bre ne ne din ekasa ye etrensentrefo ese niema bi ekoso a womubu enje so womu kiremu se eye dwemtreni a wohwe abato nsem so ewo eye mpeso aso honom no wo de forms bi abre womo a abre womo extra kan forms ni womu ye hwehwemu ne niema ekoba no womu ehunu se forms a wo de bre womo no enye eye correct one no de odi ma womo no eye fake nti mo bom ho madi ekope de eye forms nankasa ena afenso de eye fake one no ena omo de a kire se opani ni mra no wo mbekire mu de nti a forms no akoye different mienu abaako ye fake ena baako ye real one no wo mra mbekire mu ne sa de a womo ne no ewo bi ye papa womo ekire mu se papai ne subani nyeme bi a wode edine e kamera se wopen sika edie wopese wosisi womo wopese woye kutusu mu amaso bi wopese wodi womo eye nyeme bi a ense mfata into womo so so wombetena se pa hwe aya hwenhan masa nyeme yakoso de womo mpre ba bia rada womo ene nsentwerefo ekasa ye ekomo busem ede kire yen.
Out on the 19th on the Saturday we saw the forms. Some people were having the forms that were not how to. They've not started selling, but some people were having the forms. We raised alarm, and the chairman in Tuana went to a zone to go and collect the forms that he gave it to them. He said they should bring it. They are going to stamp it for them, for it to bring it back to them. Fine. So on Sunday they gave us the forms. We started filling yesterday. We were filling. We realized that there were two forms circulating in the system. One, as you can see here, is the original and the fake. You can see the fake and the original in the system. So we raised alarm. We were like, how can a party have two forms? One having different stamps. So we came here this morning to wait for Uncle Ebu. He will be the best person to explain to us where this one is coming from. Without, we need to meet him so that he can tell us. Maybe we don't know. He can tell us that he is the one who did this one. Because we know this is the original one. When we see this one, we can say, okay, he should come in. That's why we are here waiting for him to come and tell us. Why?
Okay. Tell him to another that I Baraka to Zachary. I say we don't want him here anymore. But why have you all clad in red?
Because of Intuana make the forms too, changing the names, and we don't want that. That's why we are here today.
What names is he changing?
It's using two forms. We have the original forms. Intuana is using the fake form. That's why we are here.
But if he is using the fake forms, when the forms are filled, they will surely be sent back to the party for verification. And these people are going to say that indeed they bought it from them. So why do you complain?
We saw the form. He don't want to bring the form here, so he has given it to someone to keep it. The one cannot come here. We are waiting for the one.
Just a year in Mebrate Memufu, a woman, a war or do about 2 pesos, and Omode and Nibre pa, Ekasaye, Ediche, ya one more church, Munya may be who you must say. Forms na about Bontino, and ya papano, papano, and what day Boneno so, it's me a banana no mono, and San Joffo, Yamana, Suhonoma, your boy, Humodin, or Penny and Omodi Suboyina, air bono, a your penny or no, and your dream tenny, at the Mabidu Quan, one motion about 1 some so a war, a young Peswaso honum, Nidindi, Onyam ni Francis, a bomensa, or no Yanene Cassaye, Bisan, and say, Adenti, and a wire forms Nimienu, and a woton tongue a day, and my woman. Now, when him said, Yawi, a nimremuana, what you say, in summer, Omodi, air bonina, no cressy bakumpo, and Nissan summer, one more air cano emo, one dear or honum, so about beton forms a day, a momo, no bon whom I did say, Nippa Marco, a 3,000 forms, a cranono, Wabeton nina, no bon whom I didn't say, be beer or performs nibins no, Nensa a betimiaka into war, Cassie soup him say, in summer one more day to national, and yes, Sakura and it's here.
Saying some forms are fake just to frustrate people not to contest. that is bizarre. We are dealing with human beings, but I can say authoritatively, nobody can fake the stamp. And if they are talking of stamping, fade, yesterday when they raised it, I quickly picked the stamp, put it in a pad, stamp it in front of the paper 3 times. By the 3rd one, it was fade. I told them, see, do you see the difference? The secretary conceded that, oh, he has seen. My brother, whatever you saw there, I was there. I saw them red bands. Even those who are shouting. Do you know the unique thing? When we sat down as an election committee, it is my secretary who advised the committee that he felt that selling the forms 1-1 to existing executives, we should do it in clusters and make sure the coordinators in various electoral areas pick on their behalf, send the form to them, and make sure that they file it. And it has gone on well. I was there up to 7 o'clock in the evening yesterday while people were filing. So I wonder, this will lose. My brother, it is all mere fake joke.
No, Nipa, Omudi Subuina, a bono, a your penny, Francis, a bomensa, one, and a dream 10 year demabiju quan. One more a war or do about 1 peso, I one more shall say NPP Amanukuno, a police station election, a bit me a demo, watch it, you must say, and no cry, and some more to Nisuna, a Busimoka. Na me to a Cassiano sway, a year or penny, I will know a year a cane, or swap for Abedicha, wash a mani bohon some so, the dindi on your yamne fellas quachi ofoso, or the Nsembia Baba to your way. Young crowd to a day ama Oman penny and another down quack fado, ni NPP a bang essay. I didn't know more bo a champagne a brabo, a bram wakon masika, a appetition dear. I didn't see and a watch him or be sassan semi watch him say. Sawusha woman penny and another down quack fado, ni NPP a bang, send a woman use to Ghana Fosica, no more number tiffy a piani atoye, Elcha Ghana for says he can't horse canio, now so one with your brabo nima womu yeno. A dana di preface says, Sicano a bisha honum. It will be some say, Adenti and a mobo, a champagne a brabo, a bra petition, budget and a muye, ye say, and no any debebo or mine who brano, Adenti and a mo a yesano. What one and some so H must say, so we'll share, Quanya Omofa so about 2 a tray more a fin pime, ne a juno, about 2 yet 2 ye. Send a one must say, Sika, one must say, Sika pa, Eddie yes, about 3, now all show muni ye, may be a woman ye, send a one must say, Sika, Eddie Sika, Eddie money appointees, Ninya Mahu draw air cosono. The Camia say, dear air, their one more air cano, and dear air cosua yensu ye huno, and no ebo brapa papa, and to watch on the cells who was Sika any what dear, one more stress one money and one musubani mana, one more air yeno, and yes say yen dear. Now what you must say, and a day no, Auditor General Edia Baba to your essay, say no, a year or mino, a year sike bia yet tuya, a dear quaco mancro phobia, and nimra quemo, a year 12 billion. 12 billion afe no mo ye nhwehwemu ebisa se adanti na saa sika we yetimi akwakodi obi nchen na enum no wo ye nhwehwemu echem se adanti na auditor general edi saa semi aba beto se sika no amanfo bi a wo mo nye ho adwuma eno wo mo edi sika no na no na abira wo mo kasa na obisa ne se anka NDC4 ewa aban mu a onko betimi aye bibi a esene san na eno wo chem se NDC4 de wo mo bo mo homodin papa wo chem se afempimie ni dunsia ansena eba beto aba no na NDC4 na sikasem emu ayedin na ka betimi aka se o sete sadiam ende yemfa sika ni nyina yemfa sha abato ni mu yemfa sika ni nyina fa sha abato ni mu se na etie bia no se yedi nkuku a ye na yedi nkunimu so a ye na nanso NDC4 omo anya ni sa wo mo dwen oman no ho wo mo dwen etimemufo no ho mo bobra ehwe ye se abato ye beto no obi bia betimi ahenhan no na bibia etimi akonkan ede amaye enti wo bisa NPP ni wo mampani na adodan kwakufado ese wo mo bra wo mo bono ene dia wo mo kan kire ye no ebobra.
Not live a champagne life on an Akosua budget. That is essentially what the problem is. And we will not have a champagne life on an Akosua budget. You cannot have money that can only buy you Akosua and hope to live the life of somebody who drinks champagne. That is essentially the problem that we are having. Right. So everybody knows, every basic economic student knows that in times like this, what you go for are cuts in your expenditure in the areas that are not essential. But this government has loaded the budget with so much non-essential spending. And therefore is unable to meet the most important expenditures while sacrificing the most critical ones. So we will first of all not have driven Ghanaians into look in 2020.
So your solutions are I see you going back.
Just but the question but you see when
we don't have all the time.
Yes, but you see when
I just want us to do this.
Sure,
I just want us to get into
I want to illustrate the point I'm making.
Right.
In 2016 there were elections. Our deficit was 6.1%. We could also have decided that we were going to spend beyond our means to win the election. We didn't do that. So that is a sign that we are a responsible party. Not live a champagne life on an Akosua budget. That is essentially what the problem is. And we will not have a champagne life on an Akosua budget. You cannot have money that can only buy you Akosua and hope to live the life of somebody who drinks champagne. That is essentially the problem that we are having. Right. So everybody knows, every basic economic student knows that in times like this, what you
just say nipa ohun se Nidindi onyonyam ni Felix Kwachi Ofuso wono okopie mu ewo ebura asebu kwa mankase abato mpeso so a wo gina wo NDC amanyuko num epre eye mahebedru akonwa ewo honom na NDC pensonson wono ene yoso ofa bedi kira wo hwe amanebo ho ensem eso mento akase enu so na memfa nkopie mu ewo ensem fufumu na ensem fufumu okopie mu ewo etefe atoye mante mo so afo wo honom nidindi Dr. Hafiz bin Sali wono edin sembia ba betudwa echiremu sei sa wo hwe NPP amanyuko yi a wabo ne homodin papa ametime fo mo wo etefe atoye mantem eye upper west region honom no wo mo enya ne ho faso papa ebi ene se free SSS a wo mampani na nadodan kwakufado edi bae wo kira se etimemo fo enya ho faso planting for food and jobs awodi bae etimi amadwuma bebre edi ama imebura na wo mo ewo honom mo enya dwuma wo mo eye one dam one village anapo se one district one factory ni nyina so eye niam bia eye aban ye ya ebo omo papa one warehouse one constituency ni nyina so wo mo enye bi one constituency one ambulance wo mo sa ekb e na afensi hihia hodo a aban ede baaye no eye ade a upper west region wo mo so wo mo sa etimi aka omo chefa papa na wo kire mu se enye no nko imprempren aban ede agenda 111 ede aba a wo kire mu se wo ba behwe se hospitals ayaresabia ewo mantama hodo nyina wo besi ede amaye se na ebeyi a apomudin nsem ebetimi akonkan wo kire mu se aban abone homodin papa eye adan bi a yesisi ebi eye suku adan a yesisi maako oha ne du eyade a aban no etimi ewie na ebi wo ho nso a na chese afre na wahya ase health facilities ahodo eye maako 28 na aban no etimi ewie ede ama omo ewo eye mantem honom nti wo ka we ekire etimemofo nyina esem se ye pese sampuntu nyumei ebi mra bebredi a ende yenhwe na 11 no yenjintum Dr. Hafiz bin edi semi nyina etimi edi tudwa abra aban hyehye ya wo ye se wo kyerɛkyerɛ ntimemofo nye ehia a ehu behia say yenhwe na eye 11 no yetimi agi atom na bra omde kopie mo ewo etefe atoye mantem eye wa honom na Dr. Hafiz edi sansem nyina edi etudwa ekire etimamufo ese aban no waye bebre edi amayen se wo man ne titiro pa se etefe atoye mantem no waye bebre edi ama wo mo pa enti so wo pamputu nyuma bebre dia and wo mo hwe no wo mo gintum na eye 11 hu sem a agentre ha ayeso na basa ne yeso ne ha ne yeso ne ha ye dipiem wo ha ne de akwakosi hanom yenhwe na yenka ho asem na enwie na yenyina yentimi agintum na mboa ye na mpuntu nyuma bebre ensanso entimi emra na abra wo mo ekono enye wono nkwan wono ena ye atoye mantem suafo na eye opani a wono ena hwe sikasem so kenoforiata eno so ekopie mu ewo honom interior minister Abrozderi wono so ekopie mu ewo honom osuafo ohwe amane bo ho nsem so information minister eye Kojo Oponkruma wono so eka ho bi esanso ena impanifo ahodo deputy minister for sanitation wo mu nyina ekopie mu ewo honom a wo mu nyina ko kyerɛkyerɛ eye timofo ewo honom say obia ye nyina yenka yetuma fambo ano ne yenkasa enye kro na ntimi boa mampuntu nyuma etimi emra nti osuafo ne kyerɛ wo mo say impuntu nyuma ne de wo ma ye bebre na so wo pɛ ne bebre so de aka ho biom de ende wo mo hwɛ say 11 no wo nyina ye bepreso na wo magye ede atomo na sa town hall meeting yasia ena osuafo a wono ena hwe yesikasem so ye kenoforiata wono ena di budget yi bepie mu wo mahye a wode beto ho de beto ye nyina ye nim say ye ba behwe sesika ye de mane yadofo di mane ye efi amanoni anapo se ahanum se kwa akoyi wo bank fa wo phone so ni ade no ni nyina no wo mudi eye eto e de atoso no opani ebo ne homodin sa town hall meeting okopie mu ewo hobi ena wono so di nanum sem e de etudwa nanumu ena kenoforiata ka kire ye nse afa di opese wo ka no kre kese bi pa e de che Ghana fo na no kre opese wo ka kire nyina ene se no Ghana ya broki wo si sika no ebi ni ho first no om di nwan ena om di nwan o sika sem no ayese se de wo ka kire wo ka no kre pa ena a kire se Ghana broke de ye broke hippie ka kire ankasa ewo o my Ghana mo enti se ye pese niema entimi di mu na niema enko yedia kenoforiata ese yenhwe na 11 no yentimi engi entum kenoforiata echire mu se niema hudo bebre enetimi akonkan wo se emprempren no se wokopie mu ewo district assembly ahudo ni nyina eyade a MMDCs eye aban krachefo MCA ni DCs no yentimi ntua omuka ni nyina ene se sika no ebi ni ho na saa common fund ye a ye de ma wo mu a wo munye bi edima PWS ye ene people with disability wo kire mu se saa sika ebi ni ho enti no yenjintum na 11 no entimi mra na saa district assembly common fund ye yentimi ntua na no ne yetua ye betimi ahwe ama assemblies ahodo anapo se mensi ahodo no ye betimi ama mensi no etimi edimo na wo kire mu ebisa etimemufo ese wonti ase ne enti ayeye dede ye kohwa na ye ba ye de 11 yentio 11 yentio wose wodi kan baaye no no wodi 1.75% ene baaye na wo mo ahu ye Ghana fo kasa ho no omo akwakote so ababe no 1.5 ene omudi aba still Ghana fo ye gusora kasa ho na obisa se aketua wo gie no ketua bi pe 1% pe ene wo gie dia fa ho na wodi aye mpuntu nyuma e dia maye na ye Ghana fo na nkasa adenti na ye ka ho asema na wo kyerem se ukopie mo ewo eye etefe atoye mantem ho no ma eye upper west region ho no no wo se mpeso aso maako 11 constituencies ene wo honom na emu beye maako ngotwe wo mu ye NDC fo anapo se MDC mahebedwafo ena ewo honom na nu na obisa se so wo mu ye dede se wo mu preso ye mpreso ma 11 emma ye mpreso ma 11 ye binya sika wo hin na ye de etua wo muka se eye mahebedwafo enti wo ka kire Ghana fo nyina ese se de sika no ebi ni ho where the money go dey sika na ebi ni ho se bi wo ho pa tama wo mu ba na wo ka se yetiska so afi na wo abetena se hu se da bi o yenti sika so edua so ankasa na yete enti sika no ebi ni ho enti kenoforiata ese se de o man no hipic achie enti yenhwe na 11 no yentimi engi entum Mento kase no so na ukopie mu o mahebedwefie a eye edom kuma e wo mahebedwefie o mo bom homoden etam krate bi e de akọ mahebedwefie kyerɛ sɛ ɛho behia pa sɛ mahye eye wo pania wo no eye Deputy Speaker of Parliament Joe Wise wonhwe na wo mu pa bedwekuo bi no mu nye hwehwemu mfamfa eye COVID-19 sika yenya ye na afensi no sika aban no eseye esa se yenyina yati bebre sa aban ni se oman na emu aye din se na ya broke se na hipika achi ye COVID-19 e ba ye a omudi nsuo che Ghanafo omu ma ye light free edemu no enu nti na ama hipika etimi achi na no edom kuma no say one more pabby, no munye hwehwemu na aban no mboa konta imfa nkyere yen say COVID-19 na ebae no sika say ene enyaye sika say ene yeseye no munye hwehwemu fama na nso omo de sakrata we ekoye no eye wo pani a wo no ene eye kasamanfo abegyechi ewo mahye bedwefie no wabo sansem no egu na abra wo bogu ye wo mu pie free eye mahye bedwefie pepepe ena hari na idrisu wo no ene da edom kumana no ewo mahye bedwefie wo di arehosem ekasa ye ekyemu say aya ne ye papa no obisa say oman no ehifo pa ena ye kɔ enede ehifa ne yakɔ akodri si ye beka say bibi ankoyie ewo aban mu na nkofo bi besori aka say wo ye nye hwehwemu na ye hwɛ de esi ye ne de baaye na obi betimi odini na besi obeka say da bi ye mpresu mo mo nye hwehwemu no wo say aya na areho papa bisa say inti daachi ben pa ne ye predi atoko edi ama ye kyirima wo mo edi ye kyi no hari na idrisu ekasa ye.
This afternoon, what the Nana Addo Dankwa government have done through its leadership in Parliament is to throw our quest and desire as a people for an open, transparent, and accountable government to the dogs and to the winds. And the precedent that is being set, I worry for the future of our parliament. And I worry for the future of any parliamentary committee tomorrow that will be seeking under Article 1033 of the 1992 Constitution to inquire into any matter of public interest. Our motion was a very simple one, admitted by the Speaker and dismissed by the Deputy Speaker. Interesting times in Ghana. So you see sometimes what invite chaos into the chamber. A motion admitted, advertised over a month by the Speaker. A Deputy Speaker presiding to serve nothing but a narrow partisan interest. Even after the motion is moved and seconded, dismisses the motion that it ought not to have been admitted. I hope that he is not impugning the authority and integrity of the Speaker, neither is he undermining the mandate and authority of the Speaker as a subordinate. I will comment on that matter.
Sino ne pa wo hu no se wetime akase eye opania wo no ene da dom kumana no e o mahye bedwefie onyanyam ni hari na idrisu wodi arehosem kasa se wonti ase ne nti a speaker na kasa timeji atom eye busum etwem ya na fe de deputy speaker eye Joseph Osemensa owusu onu de wose debi wonji ntum no eye arehosem papa ne ru aho ankasa ohu ni dimi na wodi kasa wotimi se ne ru aho papa a wo twem se inti shebre anapo se suban ba mpa ne yeda ne di e de ato wodi ama ekyiremei hari na idrisu wakasa menjira ne nsem yiso na no pay kase amede bre wo sanopa no nsia kase e wo XTV so no mefa ne nyina emfensia obenya live e wo XTV GH e wo Facebook XTV GH e wo Facebook ukopiem e wo YouTube dia e XTV Ghana ensem nyina ya bone nyina bede e wo ho no obenya bi ahwe etie na wo so odi ama afoforo na wo so etimi ahwe bi kase boyi efri eye inkramponi mountain poko asi Festus eho ene ye wo Adum Plaza building ni mo ena ye hye aseda enkonfama sabin dom nyina wonya adaje ne bre na wo hwe yen memfa aseda mfama dwogina camera na chi DJYS na afens no do twa me tu mo eye Bismarck na afens no lo mo abom homodin papa wono mo pa nsem nyina gu krata so edi maame eye Faith na afens no fafari heti boss lady na boss ankasa nchia enkonfama wo mo me amekinkan de ma wo eye Obaapa Mavis Akosua Atteh me da se e ma mo ene hwe